Good morning students, welcome to my channel Little Minds. As we all know that your CBSE economics examination is knocking at the doors. So are you all prepared? If not, then don't worry, here I am, Sharmistha ma'am, with you to give you all important questions from your syllabus. I have already given the suggestions of ISC class 12 and also the West Bengal Board HS examination suggestion. And if you have followed the videos, then you must see that there are 100% common from these questions. So now I will give you some important questions from your syllabus. You must follow these questions properly. As you all know that your second term economics examination is consist of 40 marks and there are 13 questions to answer. There are 2 marks, 5 questions and the word limit is 30 to 50 and there are 5 questions which consist of 3 marks and here the word limit is 50 to 80 and for the broad question there are 3 questions consist of 5 marks and here the word limit is 80 to 120. We also know that CBSE sample paper is very important for your examination and there are 2 parts from your examination syllabus. One is macro and the other part is developmental economics. From the macroeconomics, national income is very important and from the national income you all know that numericals are very important here. So you must study, must practice the numericals properly where you must prepare the GDP concept, GNP concept, value added concept, domestic income concept. All are very important for your second term examination. And the difference between final and intermediate goods is very important. The difference between final and intermediate goods. So make a list of final goods and intermediate goods properly in your copy. Then the difference between stocks and flows also very important concept. And the GDP as an indicator of welfare, it is actually very important question. It is question number 3, GDP as an indicator of welfare. For question number 4, there are real and nominal GDP concept and the numericals related to real and nominal GDP is also very important. For question number 5, you must study the different methods to measure national income. For example, income method, production or value added method, and also the expenditure method is very important concept. Question number 6 is for your numericals. Please practice numericals properly because it is the most difficult part from your syllabus. For question number 7, it is from King's chapter. You must study the aggregate demand and its components. And for the next question, numericals on multiplier. The concept of multiplier here is very important concept. and also the concept of MPC, APC, APS, MPS, all are the very important concept. There are so many numericals in your Keynes chapter, so you must practice these numericals properly. These are very important for your examination. The concept in national income, the portion which is included in the national income and the items which is excluded from the national income is also very important. Please make a list to identify the object which is included in national income and the items which is excluded from the national income. This statement, this concept is also very important. And for your developmental sector, you must prepare the question, the difference between social and economic infrastructure. So the difference between social and economic infrastructure is very important question. And the difference between formal and informal sector is also very important. You must study the different causes of unemployment. So the different causes of unemployment and how the government take the measures to overcome this problem of unemployment is also very important. So for the next question, you must prepare the environmental crisis and its reason. So the next question is environmental crisis and its reason. And for the next question, global warming and its impact is also very important. The global warming and its impact is an important question from your developmental sector. And the next question is comparative study, comparative development experience of 3 countries just like India, Pakistan and China. So make a list for India, Pakistan and China. Make a table to remember all the points, all the developmental strategies which will adopted by these 3 countries, India, Pakistan and China. In this respect, you remember 12 to 13 points, 12 to 13 developmental strategies of these 3 countries. And for the next question, the sustainable development is also very important. The sustainable development and why it is necessary, it is very important question from your development sector. And from the macroeconomic sector, from the sample paper, it is very important question that as the income increases, people tend to save more, justified. As the national income increases, people tend to save more. It is actually paradox of thrift, because when national income increases, savings always not increases in the same ratio as income increases. So this is also important. This is known as paradox of thrift. It is also important. And the question, the determination of consumption function from the savings function, it is very important in 2022. Also, the reverse question, that is derive the savings function from the consumption function, is also very important. There are some case studies questions, so you must read the passage carefully and answer the question. It came in 3 marks questions. So there are 2 marks, 3 marks and 5 marks question. You must prepare the whole syllabus carefully, and the suggestive question will practice carefully, also the numericals. Numericals are very important, especially from the national income side. So you must prepare this question. I hope that up to 80 to 90% common questions will come from these suggestions. And please subscribe my channel, share and comment. Bye.